Today I'm going to talk about how to dress for clinical rotations while on a budget as a broke medical student.
Quick disclaimer, attire requirements vary from hospital to hospital. Refer to your institution's guidelines on how to dress during clinical rotations.
Many of you might be on a budget and you want to get some clothes that you could wear for your clinical rotations. Based off of my experience, you don't need to wear anything like suits or ties or anything formal like that. Just make sure you're wearing business casual clothing, and you can get this many different places. A lot of students wear slightly more casual than business attire, and it's been perfectly fine. I've never heard anyone complain or have an issue with it. So I'm going to start with men because it seems more simple for you guys. I can't exactly share where to get men's clothing from, but at least I can give you an idea of what to wear. For example, some nice business casual shirts with collars, and you can wear a tie if you like, you don't have to. Make sure it's a solid color, any color except anything that's obnoxiously bright or too colorful. Belt with some nice slacks, they could be khakis even, and some nice shoes. They could just be regular sports shoes is fine as well. Make sure you have your watch on you. White coat, cell phone, pens, all the other stuff I told you about that you need in your white coat pocket in a different video. That's it, keep it simple. For hair, just make sure it's nice and combed, doesn't look like you just got out of bed. Ladies, okay, you could basically wear the same thing that guys wear, but just female version of it, more feminine version of it if you'd like. You could also wear, actually, let me just show you. Right, forgive my closet. I have a very barren closet, as you can see. Minimalist, main reason, broke, something like this. I haven't worn it yet. I've just been wearing like really simple stuff. Don't wear a cardigan unless you really want to. Your white coat's gonna cover everything anyway. Collared shirts, long sleeves, button-ups, and I wear a lot of turtlenecks. Scrubs even. I'll be posting more videos on my Instagram so you can see what kind of clothes I wear. It's very simple. Turtlenecks most of the time for me because I just love turtlenecks, and when I have to go to rotations early in the morning, it's usually cold outside, so turtlenecks are awesome. And just regular schmegular pants, like here's an example. Decent, sophisticated, clean, that's it. I'll try to post more pictures of me wearing my business casual clothing. I've noticed a lot of students who are rotating in outpatient clinics, they just wear cute dresses. What I'm wearing right now, it's very simple. So now the question is, where should I shop? If I'm broke, I don't have a job, I need to get some clothes, where do I go to shop? You can use H&M, you could use Forever 21. I know you're like, Forever 21, what? But you can find some affordable stuff that could fall into the business casual category as well. And then there's this online website called Tobi that's pretty cheap as well. So take a look at that, and you don't need a lot of clothes. I don't get how people have so many clothes, how a lot of women in particular have way more than they need. You don't need a lot, honestly. As long as you have, I'd say, 2.5 weeks of clean clothes, then what more do you need, honestly? So those of you who are, for example, low-income students or just broke or on a budget, don't worry about it too much. Keep it simple. No one really cares about how you look as long as you look decent and you're hygienic. What does matter is your personality, your kindness, your patience, your work ethic, and helpfulness. That's what people look at the most, not what you're wearing, anything like that. White coat's pretty much gonna cover you up anyway. So it's really about you and how you express yourself as a person, as a medical student, as a professional. That's what matters the most. And preceptors know that you're just a broke medical student. You don't have all the money in the world to wear Gucci like blazers or anything like that. No one's expecting you to dress like that. So for those of you who are really concerned about looking nice, all of that, just keep it simple. It's all good. I hope that was kind of helpful. Any more questions? Let me know.